be any lights.
Okay.
Well, how are they? Poopy, go on my live and see. What the hell you doing? Oh, turn Alexa on. I guess one good thing if you have a lot of kids is you have a little. I could have swore I said turn Alexa on, but I'm just sit up here and brag about. You got a lot of kids. They got a lot of people do stuff for you.
You barely got one.
I bet she can't even turn Alexa on.
Alexa is on.
Alexa. Alexa, what is the meaning of heartbreak? She said, a break to connect. So I'm doing readings for heartbreak and breakups. You're feeling sad and you want some clarity about what's going on with your lover, your ex-lover, or will-be ex-lover, or wanna-be lover, wanna-be new lover. Doing readings. Hi, doing readings. Heartbreak and breakup readings. How funny. I'm drinking out Dr. Phil cup. I'll just be sitting here waiting. Hey, Candace. Alexa, what does heartbreak mean?
Heartbreak is usually defined as great sorrow, grief, or anguish.
Alexa, what is heartbreak?
The noun heartbreak is usually defined as great sorrow, grief, or anguish.
Alexa, is heartbreak caused from love?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
I knew she was going to say that. He wasn't worth it, Lainey. How can you see who the person is in watching you? I can't see. So just drop me a message over here if you want a reading. Oh, you can share live. Right. Basically, intuition. Oh, wait. I mean, if you just want a reading, it doesn't have to be a reading about love, heartbreak, or breakup. We'll talk about something. What can I talk about? Waiting on Alexa. Alexa, what is breakup?
A relationship breakup, often referred to simply as a breakup, is the termination of an intimate relationship by any means other than death. The act is commonly termed dumping in slang when it is initiated by one partner. The term is less likely to be applied to a married couple, where a breakup is typically called a separation or divorce.
I wonder if I'm messing my ring up there. I'm trying to turn the phone on to play music for us. Does anyone need a reading? You look like an alien a little bit right there. How did you do that? Is this one person watching me? Look. Right here. It says one person. Me?
No, I think it's somebody else.
Is somebody watching? Go on Facebook and see if you see my post. Ow. Can you fix this to ding when somebody sends a message so I can know?
Yeah, it's up on my Facebook.
What does it say?
Oh, that's such a pretty picture.
Oh, here it is, participants. Oh, thank you, Poopy. Participants. Oh, no, it's just me. See?
Oh, this shouldn't put it. It's just you.
Join and see if you come up.
I'm watching it right now.
You see me?
Yeah.
Let me see how I look. That's me live. It's a delay. Well, why you didn't come up? Are you signed in?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
that's
it's signed in on the web. I have to go in the app.
God's gift Jasmine got 196 people watching her free readings. Don't worry, my number's gonna go up too. Oh, it says 2 people watching now, but what's on their mind? Luminous Moochie got 263 people watching. Oh, I got 3 people watching. I'm doing readings. If you're having relationship problems, heartbreak, heartache, breakup, but if you absolutely just want to know about something else, I'm doing that too. Oh, hey, somebody wants to come. Hello. Aline Lima? Did she leave? I think Aline Lima left. Do you put at? Oh, can I get a reading about me and who was that? And his name, Lassie, is Lassie, is that your boyfriend who you're going through a breakup with? They should be able to hear y'all too. No, yes. No breakup. We are not together. Okay, let's see what the cards say. These cards are a little bit more blunt. Then we have the fairy cards. So, let's see. Let me shuffle the deck. First and foremost, don't worry. Stay patient, if anything. Let's see. What is being magnetized to you? These are my fairy cards, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to start with the fairy ones, okay? My cards are very blunt, okay? I'm not like regular readers, okay? So the first card that came up, let go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. So I don't think it's saying let go of the vision of you and Lassie being together. But as far as you trying to control the situation so much, it's definitely going to push him away more than attract him to you. So it's not just saying let go of the whole idea he doesn't want you, walk away and go think of somebody else. But the fact of you're trying to control it so much, that's what's pushing everything further away from you. And he's probably a man that doesn't like to be controlled at all. So subconsciously, he's not going to be drawn towards you. He's going to repel you. Next card. Patience, please. What you're asking for is coming about. Have patience, as there are unseen factors that need to occur first, right? This person might have to go through some stuff. You might have to go through some stuff. Something may have to happen, or maybe, it's just not time. Sometimes the mind has to get at a certain maturity level in order for two people to come together. But whatever the case, patience, please. And look at her while she's waiting. She's just patiently waiting in her forest, talking to the birds. Okay, see what the next card says. It says, okay, autumn. Now, the reason I was reluctant to show you this card because I don't want you to get the perception that you and him are going to be together in autumn, because it says in the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvest of abundance. So I think this is saying, instead of spending your time and energy fantasizing and visualizing you and Lost being together and how it's going to happen and when it's going to happen, start putting your attention and energy into other things. That way, when he does come, he's not coming to someone who hasn't manifested anything, because only thing she's been doing is harboring over his energy. But if you have the patience and let go of that control and start focusing on the project, start working on something, because this project or whatever you start working on might be what, rings a bell in his head, like, dang, I want her, or, that power makes me want her. And then, you'll have something that you and him could work on together, but you have to, because right now you're just like it's consuming you, that energy of him coming to you. Do you have a son? I don't know, it's probably talking about the loss, but it's saying your son is watched over and protected as he explores the world. So I think this card is saying to us, I didn't think so, because I think it's saying that don't worry about him. He's fine. If the love is meant to, if it's meant for y'all to be together, that love is already in his heart. So they're telling you, don't worry about him. He's fine. He'll be watched. He'll be protected over. So yes, because his energy, when we think about somebody, whether they know it or not, it affects them. So if you're steady worrying about him and trying to control him, he feels that. And if he's yours and he's meant to be, he's telling you, calm down. Just calm down, woman. I'm fine. You're fine. Just calm down. Watched over and protected as he explores his world. Because remember, it said some unseen factors had to occur to have patience. Maybe it's some stuff that he wants to learn in life or go through before he comes to you. Maybe he's afraid. Maybe he's the one scared. You're ready. You know who you are. You're like, come on, let's get this party going. But, maybe he's not so sure about himself. It probably has nothing to do with love or other women or anything like that. It's just that he probably feels like he's not ready and he needs to feel something or go through something so that he can fully be there for you. I'm going to put one more of these and then I'm going to go to these real fast. Says the answer to your question involves your daughter. But I don't think that's what this means. But remember we told you to have patience, please. You see how she's just free-hearted and light. She's playing with the flowers. She's just so happy. Like she doesn't have any worries. So you have to get like that. Like just let go of the control. Let go of the worry of maybe I'm not going to get him, because that maybe I'm not going to get him or maybe it's not going to happen is going to eat you up more than you never getting him. Because it's a energy that we feed when we worry about something. And if we constantly do that, we're just pushing what we want away. So just you told the universe what you wanted. The universe knows. You're a genie, and the universe will give you everything you want. So like find a project and work on that, and your energy will start expanding and growing when you start. No, you don't have to meet other people. No, you don't have to meet other people. Mm-mm. Just find something like painting, drawing, singing, playing the piano, something that evokes your creative side, something that makes you feel happy. It could be reading, it could be tutoring, whatever it is for you to take your mind off trying to control how you and him are going to happen. That's the main thing these cards are telling you. Let go of that control. You told the universe what you wanted. Just let the universe do her work. Let's see. Scandal came up. Now, these cards might jump to a totally different subject. I'm not sure. Let's see what comes up for you. Scandal. The Stranger. Barrier. Mistake. Are you going through something with somebody right now? Love. Are you in a relationship with someone now? Are you having issues with one of your family members, like your mom or your dad? Okay, that makes sense. All right, let me show you what came up now. Oh no. All right. All right. This is a jump, right? This is a jump. Oh, kind of. So if you and him have been talking, these cards make perfect sense now. Scandal. He wants it, but he doesn't want to make a mistake. So he's holding back, right? Because he feels like if he goes all the way with you, no, I think it's still him. Not maybe, I thought probably your family because the scandal card came up and I seen home. But when you told me you and Las been talking this, now I'm hearing it now. So I'm hearing it now. Can you understand me? You hear me? Okay. So for him right now, like he in the inside for him, it can feel like a scandal. He's feel like he's in a barrier right now. Like, I don't know if it is as serious to him as it is to you. I think right now you have more love and more commitment and more driven towards having a relationship than he is. He feels like, he's afraid to make a mistake. Like maybe because he know how he is And maybe because he doesn't want to hurt you, or maybe he doesn't want to feel like, he's going to be put in a barrier. The love card came up. That's why I was like, no, not family. It's still love, because your love card came up. But if you guys do go for it, that's probably why this came up. He's lying. That's just something he's saying, because that's just something he's saying to not have to commit to you, because he's scared. He's scared. It's not that he doesn't love you, or he doesn't want you, or he doesn't find you attractive. He's just scared. He doesn't want to be put in a barrier. He likes his freedom, and he doesn't want to make a mistake and end up, like hurting you. But so he's judging, like, what should I do? Like, and you, like, this is your path and his path. Should we come together, or should we go this way and go together, or should we go this way and go apart? Like, he's unsure what to do right now. The lesson, if you guys go there, it is a big commitment, because you sound like you love him a lot. And I think it's scaring him. Hold on, we'll hold on to this. But then also the wealth card came up, and a woman, dark hair woman. Do you have money? Are you rich? I mean, do you have money? Like, as far as you and him go, who is the one more financially giving? Okay, so I thought it was money, but look what came right up, answered our own question. Sexual attraction. Okay, so, well, he is sexually attracted to you. That's a good thing. But you keep playing the fool. Like, he has more money than you, but you're giving more. You're giving more of your energy. You're giving more to him. So really, I mean, energy costs more than money, right? So you're giving more than he is. Yeah, because this is what he likes of you. So you're battling. You're battling. There's other women involved, huh? And you want clarity to know if he's ever going to only accept just you and love just you and only you. And it's giving you a lot of anxiety. Fame. Yeah, I'm going to show you the order they came, okay? Fame, gain, another man, spiritual, ending. So remember I said find something to work on to take your mind off this person. Start doing inner work. Start looking into more spiritual things. Start doing research and looking up ancient cultures and what women used to be. There's a book called When God Was a Woman. Yeah, you could get that book, go online, start watching videos, find out about your spiritual side and how you're connected to spiritual feminine energy. And right now, um, stop giving all your energy to this man right now, uh, because it's like a video game. And you know how, like, when the video game they're playing and their thing gets all the way down, like they're about to die, they get weak. That's where you are now. So you have to go and replenish yourself back and do that. Get if you could get whatever you do that makes you feel good, do that, and mentally do it. When you start thinking about him and start getting thoughts about him and start saying, I want this to happen, stop it. Like, kill that thought right there and say, all right, let me think about something for myself. Right? It says you're going to have fame. So whatever you choose to do, you're going to be like in the limelight of it. You're going to be like a center of it. So whatever you decide to start doing and create, it's going to bring you fame. It's going to be good for you. It's going to give you wealth, make you happy, you know. But this guy right now, he's making excuses. He's eating up your time. Don't let him eat up your time anymore. Go focus on yourself. Go do some spiritual work. You are the star of your own show. An ending card came. And you're going to get a surprise. Okay? You're going to get a surprise. Have faith. I know it's hard. Because right now your mind is trained to think about him every day, all day. So you have to stop it right now. No, he can't have my energy anymore. He can't have my thoughts anymore. He can't have my time anymore. It's for me. Mhm. Mhm. You got any questions? Mhm. What's the but? Tell me. What is it? I feel like you're saying yes, he's been nice to you, um, but deep down, I could tell he's been in your life a long time, and that's why he knows he could just make excuses, and you're always going to be there. He knows that, but it's your choice, okay? If you want to still be there and be there with him and keep this relationship going, you can do that as well. You will not be judged for that. But also, if you want to start becoming more active in your own world, then you can start doing that too. And they say to do that, start working on something for yourself. You know, it doesn't have to be spiritually. You could just whatever, something that you love doing, something that somebody told you you couldn't do, you didn't have the talent to do, where you want to go be the governor of your state, whatever it is. Just take your energy off having a relationship with him. Just kill that demon. Whether it happens or not, that demon of trying to make it happen, pondering on it, that's what's eating you up. And for him, you know, to know that somebody wants him that much, that's like boost his ego. But he doesn't realize as well how it affects him, you know, because you wanted him so bad and wanting to be in a relationship and you not knowing if he wanted it or not. is feeding his energy too. It could be good or bad. Decide on how he wants to use it. But the most important thing is let go, focus on something for you, and then the new doors will open. And even though he's been nice and everything, still there's other women. There's other women. And that's something that's going to always bother you. You say y'all just started hooking up. Remember that one? Is this you? Okay, you can go answer him. If you have any questions or anything, you can always DM me or hit me up and let me know if you want to answer. And when you hear about him being with other women, fight it. Like, don't let it affect you. Like, you know, because that's going to happen too. And you can still be his friend. Just know where you stand and know that you control your time and space. Just, you know, it's about having your own mind power and knowing what's going on around you. Like, I know what's going on, so. Well, they're always going to say that. No, very rare we find a man who says, yes, I am with other women, and give you your power back to decide if you want to deal with that or not. Because that's why they don't tell us. They don't want to give you your power of choice back, because, okay, now that I know you're with other women, now I have power back in my realm, in my world, to say, okay, I'll deal with that. I'll still be with you if you want to be with other women. I love you. That doesn't bother me. Or you could say, well, fuck you. Go and be with other women. But they don't want to give you that power back for you to decide. So they'll continue to deceive us and lie to us and tell us we're crazy for knowing. How do you know? Nigga, I know. Well, you're crazy. I'm crazy. Yes, you're crazy. And they really want us to believe we are crazy. And we're not. We know, we feel it. So that's one thing about that. Right. We know, but we don't know, right? Okay. I think that sums it up. Is there anything else you want me to ask or anything else you want to know? But I would say this, if I were you, one thing, if I were you, like, take the pressure off myself. If he still wants to go out and have fun, the thing is, one day we have to let everything go anyway, right? Because when we die, that's what we do. We have to let everything go. So even somebody you marry and been with for 75 years, when you die, you got to let them go. So I say like this, we have to live in our moments, and time is something we don't get back. So the moments that you do share with him, be in those moments and enjoy them, because those might be the only moments you get with him. So that way, even if you don't end up in a relationship with him, you have those moments that you stop time and you were actually in that moment with him. Does that make sense? Did she leave? Oh. Is this boyfriend on the other side, or did y'all break up? Did your boyfriend die? Did he die? One second. Okay. All right. All right. This would okay. I'm trying to feel. Listen. Okay, hold on. The boyfriend on the other side. You keep searching for that and yearning for that because he is constantly trying to communicate with you. So when you hear his voice in your head and you think you tripping, or I just want that so bad that I'm putting it in my head. No, you're not tripping. You're not putting it in your head. That's him really trying to communicate with you. An easy way for you to communicate with your boyfriend on the other side is get a pencil and paper and just write a question to him and then write the answer. Right? And don't judge what you're writing, because it's not you writing, it's him. It's crazy how it works. Writing, responding to you. And anything you want to say to him, you can say it or write it down. And also, you can just talk to him like you're talking to me right now. And you will feel and hear his responses. And you're not crazy. You guys still have your relationship. It's just that he's not here physically. But as far as still communicating and having your bond, y'all still have the bond. But you have to have, where's that faith card that came up for you? Faith that he hears you and you are communicating with him. So talk out loud, talk to him, and people don't understand. So, only if you want to do it in front of people, make sure it's around people that you trust, that understand you, and talk to him, ask him questions, ask him to do stuff for you. He says to tell you he's there with you. He got your back, and stop worrying so much. And he said, talk to him. He said, talk to me. That wasn't me. That was him. He said, talk to me. That's him. That's what he said. Oh, and he says, write him love letters and spray him with perfume. He said, write him love. I never got that one before. Oh my God, I know why I'm getting so many ghosts coming to me. Halloween time. Are you okay? Okay. So I think I'm gonna take a break. Gonna make me some more coffee, and I'll come back on. I know. You're welcome. You're welcome. And don't forget to write his love letters and make them pretty. Absolutely. Much love, dear sis. And hit us up if you want to know anything else, or if you know anybody else need a reading. To message me, let me know. Okay. And all right.